Hello, everyone. It's really good to see you all. Some of you looking at me like, I know this guy from somewhere, right? And some of you are looking at me like, oh, okay, I know that guy. Yes, I was the MC of the Academy World Success Show for the first and second and third episodes. So you might know my face from the PPT right here in the back. So show me that the PPT right here, okay? So that's me, and I am not the professional MC. So I was kind of fired because Academy director, maybe Academy World Success director didn't like me or something. But yeah, I'm just a businessman from the company. So anyways, I'm here right with you today, and today I am going to show you what and how is going the Academy business in the world. So let's begin with it. Okay, as you've seen, let me step a little bit aside here so you can see. Okay, so as you can see on the global map here, most of the countries that are covered with the Academy blue color is the one that the Academy has been launched already. And it's been, we opened, ever since opened in Korea 2009, the very first branch office was opened in the United States in 2010. And ever since that, we opened 13 branches until 2019. And then we, as you see, the sky blue color ones are the one we are under reviewing. And most of the countries are the one you can register through the Academy collaborating system. So these are the ones that you can register already. And then, okay, the PPT is now working, this one, so yes. Okay. Okay, yes, before this, sorry. Okay, let me show you one graph here. This is the research by the global MLM company, the World Fair global MLM industry and the market size. And as this is research by the World Federation DSA, and this one they said they find out the entire market is $18 million in 2021. And most of the countries, as you see in the top 10 countries, are the one that Academy has been entered. And these three top 10 countries are the ones sharing 80% out of total MLM market. So, and most of the countries, as you've seen, the Academy has been entered already. Okay, so next one is, I'm going to show you. I believe we will getting more and expand to the world because COVID-19 has been gone, and it will quantum jump with global synchronization this year. So for the past 12 and 13 years, I believe there were so many regions that Academy's been growing up so fast. But I believe there was one thing that was very important for the Academy. It was the very unique culture, like 제시함력 in Korean, in English is cooperative and co-relationship. And which means most likely sponsoring and supporting each other's business and taking care of each other. And most important thing to believe is the key factor for the believing each other's. And for example, most of our top leaders, like Royal Leaders Club members and traveling around the world, regardless of having their own downlines or partners in the specific countries. And also, they pay their own expense by raising the Royal Leaders Fund, even though they not traveling the world, they just pay the money. I'd like to take this opportunity to express my sincere respect and gratitude to Academy's leaders. So for all the leaders of Academy's, like sitting in the front, can you give him a big round of applause? Thank you very much. Okay, so the Academy announcements begin again in 2022, and now in 2023, as you've seen at the very beginning, Atomy will move forward with X projects based on the culture of cooperation and correlation. And it includes many different types of projects collaborating each other. But this project, if I make it in a short sentence, it means that all global atomies cooperate and correlate again and move forward all together as one. Well, actually, as you know, Chairman is at the forefront. Imperial Masters and numerous leaders take the lead, promoting global synchronization and quantum jump with Rise Again, raise the flag, and play the drums. So we are all marching together. You will be hearing more details from Chairman Hangil Park shortly, but he's the one who guides us and leads us to the next level and show us what we need to do by himself. So from the last year, October through November, he visited in the United States, as you've seen, and he visited in Mexico. And that was the very first time for him to visit after the pandemic situation. So it was very boomed up, and many people was participated and passionate to join this great Success Academy. And after that, he visited in Malaysia and Singapore, as you've seen on the picture. Yes, okay. And after that, he visited in Indonesia and Thailand and Cambodia. I was there with him, and there were so many people crowded, and the atmosphere was really hot. And then he visited Taiwan and Philippines about 3 weeks ago, and he finally got here today with you in Australia. And so you will hear from him anytime soon. And he will visit in New Zealand next week, and after that, he also have another schedule to visit so many more countries, right? He only visited 10, 12 countries only, so he will have more schedules to visit and until end of this year. As you've seen, Chairman Hangil Park's been working really hard, right? Yes, isn't that amazing that he's working like that? So for Chairman Hangil Park's successful steps and good health, can you please give him a big round of applause? Thank you. Like I mentioned, not only the Chairman Hangil Park's been traveling in the world, but many top leaders is traveling around the world. Just like you've seen in the Dogu Lee, Imperial Master, and Chief Global Advisor, Daehyun Kim, as known as Danny, has been traveling from Cambodia to United States and Brazil and many different countries together. And also, I think you've seen Dongseok Park and Young-gu Hong Imperial Masters last year visiting here. And also, as you've seen, the sexy lady, the Yeon-soo Kim, Imperial Master Yeon-soo Kim, will deliver the company vision anytime soon. But she's been traveling, I think, one of the top leader of the world. So she's been traveling from Japan to everywhere, and she was in Kazakhstan about 2 weeks ago. And after this trip, and she will go another trip too. So let's give her a big round of applause for her successful steps. Thank you. Okay, she's been traveling a lot, and there's many top leaders, and also crown masters and many royal masters also traveling a lot. Like you've seen, Royal Master Ju, Nari Jung, and Grace Kim's been traveling here too. So, just like I just mentioned, we call this is like I mentioned once, are the one that outbound acts project, but we have inbound acts project as well, which means opposite, obviously, which means we try to invite more members and leaders from globally to come to Korea. I believe some of you guys already visited last year to Korea, and some of you are planning to go to Korea again or for the first time in May, right? Yeah, I believe so. So, yeah, if you visited in Korea, like you can tour around the Atomy Park and beautiful Success Academy, and maybe you can just visit the Kolma VNH to see how the Heimo hymn has been manufactured and etc. Okay, and so we are trying to invite more and more members from globally. As of March, we've been with, there are 1,500 people already, members has been visited, and we try to invite more people until 7,000 more members until 2023. Okay, next one. Okay, this one doesn't work that well. So as you've seen, and if you come to Korea, Chairman Huggy Park, we take a photo with you individually like this. Okay, so please visit in Korea. Okay, next one. I'm trying to explain to you more thing about what is going on in the Atomy business in the world. And as you can see, we have very famous global strategy, signature global strategy, as global sourcing, global sales, as known as GSGS strategy. The GSGS strategy, for those who don't know about it, is to discover and develop products from around the world that meet absolute quality and absolute price, and distribute them to members worldwide. Starting from Taiwan in 2015, there are so many GSGS products has been discovered and distributed, as you've seen. And the category is very various, from living products to the functional health care products. And as you can see from the last 3 years, it's been growing up so fast. From like I said, it's starting from 2015 was just one GSGS product from the Taiwan. But in 2022, it's been growing up until 140 items in the world. And during the pandemic situations, we've grown up so fast as 60% from 2020 to 2022. And as you can see, the categorized is various, from living food to health food and hair and body and fashion product as well. So let me show you more things about key items launching in 2022 and 2023. I believe the Taiwan's bitter melon extract compound capsule is very famous in the world. And also, Chinese sea buckthorn seed oil has been out there for sales in 2022 was 3.4 total sales in just 1 year. And then, as you are well known, Manuka honey. Yes, it's been distributed everywhere in the world. So far, it's just 7 countries, I believe, but you will export to everywhere in the world. And then, as you know, New Zealand branch office just launched green mussel oil in February 2023. And the new GSGS product is waiting for us for this year. We are planning to launch almost 20 more items in this year, but I just picked the things that we are just about to launch anytime soon. The first one is Kuruma gift set, which is nut gift set from Malaysia. And soy sauce is pretty famous in Taiwan, so they launched soy sauce. And United States, they try to sell nut squares like a premium set from Malaysia. And India also launched Moringa, which is good for your cholesterol control and blood pressure and maybe immunity. Okay, and like I said, we plan to launch more products throughout the world, and we try to striving more products throughout whole world. So please be excited and looking for more products from the world. Thank you. Okay, at the very beginning, it was kind of a mess, but this is it about my presentation today. And it is really, truly my honor to speak right in front of all of you today. And if you are believing your future success, I and our team and the Atomy Company will be out there for you to support your success. So please be excited and best wish you have fruitful time for the rest of the seminar. And I will see you around the world. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you so much, Ryan.